Grubsmith, you have been challenged. You will go to Cambodia. There you will be given 5 tasks. Should you fail one of these tasks, we will make you do something really horrid. The more you fail, the more unpleasant it will become.
How do you know this isn't poisonous?
You have 5 days. Get going.
Cambodia. Just gone here, and frankly, I don't know much about the place. Said it's something to do with Pol Pot and the killing fields. But I have heard it's one of the most extreme countries in Southeast Asia. I've got 5 challenges to do. The more I fail, the worse my forfeit's going to be at the end of the show. So I've really got my work cut out. But I'll say this, if the Cambodians thought Pol Pot was tough, wait till they meet Grubsmith. Bring on the challenges.
Well, maybe I'm not so tough.
Help! I'm frightened!
Challenge 1. Eat a spider.
I've always been an arachnophobe, so my normal policy with spiders is to squash them with a book. Mind you, I'd need a pretty fat dictionary to finish these ones off. And it wouldn't have gone down too well with the locals either, as this is a country where spiders are considered a delicacy. I managed to hitch a ride to the village where they catch them, about an hour outside the capital Phnom Penh. And when we stopped, a little too suddenly for my liking, my translator Pin introduced me to the headman.
This is my spider catcher.
Yeah.
Can you ask him what happened to his leg?
He stepped on landmines.
And did it hurt?
A little bit after that, he feel itchy.
Itchy?
Yeah, he feel itchy and then he feel hurt.
Then he feels hurt?
Yeah.
Quite surprised.
After about 3 minutes.
You can look on the bright side, at least the spiders can't bite him on the leg.
Yeah.
So that...
I was taken out to a field behind the village where the spiders live underground and shown how to dig them out.
Is there an arc to it? Oh, it's enormous! This is the spider that I'm going to be having for my tea. I'm sort of catching it. How hard do you squeeze it then? I don't want to just splurt it.
Yes, now he's going to die because the leg.
Okay, is it dead yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm halfway there. I've caught a spider, or at least helped catch one. That's good enough for me. So let's go eat, and I can finish this one off.
The traditional spider feast is created by lightly marinating the creatures in garlic and then shallow frying them in oil.
Oh, they expand. Get very, very red. Oh, my giddy aunt.
To wash the freshly cooked spider down, the villagers like to use some palm wine.
It just smells like BO in a glass. Whatever a wooden glass is, in a wood. And what's very ironic, the cooked spiders are now beginning to attract flies. It's not easy. Oh dear. It's got sort of white stuff inside. Let's take it. It tastes a bit like pork crackling. It's not as bad as you'd think. The legs, anyway. Oh, that's just disgusting. Oh, have a look at the inside of that thing. What is that? Is that shit?
Go inside there.
No, I'll eat the rest of the spider. I'm not eating the spider's arse.
You've got to eat the whole thing.
I'm not eating the spider's arse. I pay the forfeit. Here we go. I'm now going to eat the excrement sack of the spider. Let's have a look at what I'm about to put in my mouth. With a small squeeze. That's its anus, essentially.
The old man asks you, is nice? Is it nice?
No.
Shut the whole thing in your mouth.
Why don't you just do it with a great swallow?
Still be good. Go with the beer.
Thank you. People of Shootout.
Cambodia may not be as popular with tourists as its neighbour Thailand, but it's a beautiful country and the people seem very friendly. Mind you, this wasn't always the case. About 20 years ago, the Khmer Rouge ruled the roost, slaughtering 2 million people in their killing fields and forcing children to spy on their parents for the government. As a result, they're all pretty handy with a gun, so I wasn't feeling very confident about my next challenge.
Challenge 2. Beat Miss Cambodia in a shootout.
First, I had to find Miss Cambodia, so my translator and I popped into downtown Phnom Penh to quiz some locals.
How do you do, Mug? Can you ask this gentleman whether he's ever met a Miss Cambodia? Pin, could you ask him whether he's ever met Miss Cambodia in his monastery?
Oh, I never, because I am a monk, so I don't kill.
No sex drive?
No, yes, yes.
Does he know where I might meet Miss Cambodia? Is there a nightclub or a restaurant? Can we ask him whether he's ever sung a song for Miss Cambodia?
No.
No, he's never met one. Beautiful. Can you ask him whether he knows Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple?
I don't understand what you mean.
Never mind.
No luck with the beauty queen so far, but we did manage to find someone with even less strings on their instrument. One. How hard can that be to learn? Then we got a lucky break. A journalist friend of Pin's found out that Miss Cambodia was working as a telly makeup girl. A couple of phone calls to the TV station and we managed to persuade her to meet us at the local shooting range. Historically, lots of girls were drafted into the Khmer Rouge army as soldiers, so I just had to hope she'd been too young to fight.
We've got to the shooting range, which is actually part of an army camp. It's the home of the airborne. You can see their slogan there. Mess with the best, die like the rest. It's pretty shabby, lots of cows wandering around. It's not Sandhurst, let's say that, but hopefully they're going to tool us up with some AK-47s or some Uzis and we can start blasting. Let the killing commence.